I think it's very important that the medical community try to understand the theories behind the Buteyko method and the far-reaching effects that this could have on the health of the general population. The Buteyko method theory basically involves the concept of chronic hyperventilation creating a persistently alkalotic state. It is the presence of a low carbon dioxide level in the lung which then causes the body's pH to go up. Because of this change in pH, the body's response is to go into bronchospasm to hold on to carbon dioxide and thus bring the pH back to normal. This pH change in chronic hyperventilation has far-reaching effects on the kidneys because the kidneys are called upon to try to constantly correct this pH. By creating a chronic hyperventilation state, which most people don't even realize they are doing, the body's pH is constantly too high, and therefore the kidneys are asked to excrete extra bicarbonate and obligatorily excrete essential vitamins and nutrients, particularly zinc, magnesium, and phosphorus. The depletion of phosphorus levels in the body and the effects on ATP and energy generation then causes a chronic decrease in the body's ability to function, particularly within the immune system. Correcting the first step in this process, that is the hyperventilation, gives the body the ability to correct everything else and brings everything back into balance. The concept that hyperventilation could be the basis and etiological cause of diseases such as chronic immune disease, hypertension, chronic fatigue syndrome, dementia, chronic renal disease, early heart disease, and asthma is a radical concept. That is why I feel that this is as dramatically important as Einstein's discovery of relativity. This requires us as physicians to change entirely the way we look at the cause and etiology of multiple diseases. Although this seems to be a radical concept, the problem that we have is that it works. If it works, we have to explain it. That's what Einstein faced. He proved that relativity was real, and then the scientific community had to explain why. I think this is our challenge as physicians. We have to open our minds and accept the fact that the way we think about certain basic disease concepts may not be accurate. Although this is very simple, it's extremely complicated. It's complicated because it asks us to think about things differently. I know this is a difficult thing for most physicians to do, but I myself believe very strongly that this is the basis of many multiple chronic diseases.